All right, so in our endeavor to support everybody, whether they participate in the purification and detox program, I thought a great thing to do would invite you into our kitchen. And what I'm going to do is have my wife Jody share a little bit with those who do have questions on how do you create vegetable-based eating habits. So with that, I'd like you to just come and take a look at a few of the things that we have here, and I will have Jody in just a moment explain basic preparation and really the relative simplicity. What I will tell you is that if you hate to cook, and that's something that's not going to happen, obviously this is going to be a bit more challenging. But you know, folks, the intention behind these videos and these shares and these communications is to recognize that we got this one time to go around in this game of life, and food is such a critically important component to the quality of our life going forward. So with that being said, again, it's an invitation. We sit here with no judgment, whatever it is that you choose to do. But if you want to bring healthier eating into your home, which is going to equate to enormous amounts of extra energy, balancing out blood sugar, supportive of hypertension, and the whole host of health-related problems, we invite you to take a look. Come.
Hi, welcome into my kitchen, which is always a place of pleasure for me. However, I am a very busy woman, as are most people who are going to go on this detoxification purification program. So I have tried to make dishes that don't take a lot of time to do, that are easy to prepare, and that taste and look delicious, that you can do on a Sunday and be able to get through the week and use it for lunches or dinners. I'm going to show you some of the meals that I've prepped. This is my confetti salad. In here I have used cucumbers, sun-dried tomatoes, a corn salsa, all different kinds of peppers, red cabbage, carrots, red onion, and a series of some balsamic vinegar and some olive oil, and it tastes outstanding. Every person I give this to says the same thing about how much they enjoy it. Sometimes I throw in some chickpeas, sometimes I throw in some edamame beans. Over here I have a simple Greek salad that I've created out of artichoke hearts, cucumbers, red green tomatoes, chickpeas and red onion, with a white balsamic and olive oil and a little bit of dill and some tomatoes. And these are all vegetable-based meals. There is no animal protein involved in any of these, and this would work very well, these two salads, with the beginning stages of your detoxification purification. Another dish that can be used is this. This dish is kind of like a vegetable chili that combines zucchini, mushrooms, onions, red and green peppers, and a vegetarian can of chili from Trader Joe's that has no animal-based protein in it, that's all vegetarian vegan, and it's stewed together and can be served over this, which is mung bean pasta. Mung bean pasta has one ingredient in it, and what the ingredient is mung beans. And it is a phenomenal way to get vegetable protein into your diet, because one serving of mung bean pasta has 25 grams of protein, as opposed to any other kind of pasta that you would use, which would have only 5 to 7 grams of protein. Another thing that I try to create once a week is a vegetable soup. It is all vegetable based. I use vegetable broths that come in boxes already, and I just chop up all sorts of vegetables, a few beans, and I proceed to put it together and make a delicious tasting soup. Another mainstay in our diet is my lentil dish. This is called lentil smash, as I call it. In it I have a combination of sun-dried tomatoes, onions, spinach, mushrooms, lentils, and an eggplant punjab, which is an Indian vegetable pouch that already comes prepared. The lentils that I use to prepare this are already steamed and in a package that I can get from Trader Joe's, so it's just a matter of putting the ingredients together and creating a delicious protein-based meal through, once again, beans and vegetables. Another thing I'll often do is I will roast vegetables of all sorts. This is an example of cauliflower with Brussels sprouts, sweet potatoes, and onions, with a little olive oil and garlic, and I just chop it up and roast it. You can do this with all sorts of vegetables. It can be beets, it could be anything you could think of, any root vegetable that you want to stick into the oven and roast. And there's a number of other recipes I could turn you on to, but none of these require a tremendous amount of time to cook, and there's a lot of easy, quick ways to get around it where you can buy vegetables that are already chopped or things that come already steamed in a bag so that you don't have to spend a great deal of time preparing. But it is an enormous way to add health into your life with your food in everyday eating. So enjoy.